So, thanks for taking a few minutes to check on my channel. Grateful for those of you who have chosen to subscribe. Wanted to let you get to know me for a few minutes. So, I grew up as a small town boy. I went to a small high school. Currently work in the first responder community. One of the things that I have struggled with my entire life is obesity. From the time I was a little kid, I can remember being the fat kid in class. And that maintained throughout my entire childhood. I was always one of the biggest kids in our school. That came with a lot of challenges, a lot of heartache. When I reached high school, I kind of grew into that weight, and I played football and I wrestled. So even though I was overweight and still classified as obese, it wasn't as big an issue. I was still in pretty good shape for my size, and I worked hard. And for the next few years after high school, I went on a service mission for my church, and then got married and started in the first responder community. And since then, my weight's just ballooned. It's no longer a benefit. It's actually a huge detriment to my mental health. It's a huge detriment to my overall health and well-being. It impacts, honestly, every aspect of my life. And I want to get into that in future videos. Just some of the ugliness of obesity, things that maybe people who've never struggled with it don't consider. So right now, I just want this to be a journey from ground zero. I've always loved watching transformation videos, and they show the bad, but now they're good, right? Well, I want to show you everything. I want to show you from day one. This is hour 8 of my commitment to do this. And I know I'm going to stumble, and I know I'm going to have to get back up, and I'm going to go backwards, and I'm going to move forwards. That's just life. That's just weight loss. That's just being obese. And I want to show people the entire journey. And especially I want to dive into the mental side of weight loss. I've lost weight several times during my life, and especially the last few years. And I was always derailed by what goes on in my head. And I really want to dive in and explore that and find answers for myself, and maybe help some of you who are struggling with the same thing to find some hope. That's the biggest thing for me, is I just want to believe in myself again. I want to attain my goals. And for this, the Fatlete to Triathlete, I can't swim, and I'm so big that I can't run, and I don't own a bike right now. But I want to push myself again. I want to prove to myself that if I set my mind to something, I can accomplish it. I had that years ago when I was an athlete, and I want that back. And my goal of this channel, and eventually maybe it'll be pretty and it'll be nice, like a lot of these fitness influencers. But the reality is I probably won't be, because I don't think obesity and weight loss and all that is pretty or neat or clean. So you're probably just going to get these raw videos initially. I'll try to improve my content, but I just want it to be real, and I want you guys to come along, and hopefully other people will stumble onto this who are struggling, and maybe get some kind of motivation or comfort to know that they're not alone in what they're doing. So thank you for taking the time to watch. I really appreciate it. Go ahead, click subscribe, help me along this journey, and I look forward to all your help.